Hi guys, welcome to another ASUS Transformer Prime video. This is a great applications video, and while this application is available for smartphones, it's available in a different version, so the application I'm showing you, you could not use for a smartphone. Now, what this is a sports application which gives you the opportunity to see live, well, almost live updates on football matches. And I'm going to show you how it works and what it's called. The application is called Goal TV HD for tablets. Now what this basically, I assume, is doing is scraping the internet for video highlights of matches which sometimes are still actually ongoing. So let's say for example a goal is scored, within 5 or 10 minutes there will actually be highlights or a video of the goal itself on this application. I'm not sure how official this is, if you know what I mean, but let's take a look at the actual application and see what it can do. So I think it's a Spanish application because it says Inglaterra at the top, which is not the word for English, but it is actually an English match, and it's currently looking at a match, and this match is actually ongoing. I believe it kicked off at 1:30, and if I press on it, it says that it's Chelsea 3, QPR 0. The score at the moment it looks as though it's got 2 highlights and 2 goals have been scored in it. So I'm going to press on the first one, which looks as if it's going to show me the first goal being scored. And here we are. So I think it's ready to play. We'll press it and it comes up with an error. No, it doesn't, it's loading up, but as you can see, the language is in Spanish, so let's see what happens. So that is definitely not English, that is Spanish, but as you can see, I can see a replay of a game that's going on now, even though I haven't got Sky Sports, which is what we would have in England, to watch the game. Now, on some occasions, the goals have actually been in English, so let's see if we can find one showing an English score. So if I look at one of yesterday's games, and we'll try this one. So it's showing an advert at the moment, but this advert is in English, and hopefully when we get past this advert it will show you some of the highlights from yesterday's game. There is a similar application called ESPN Goals, but unfortunately that's only available for smartphones. It doesn't work on tablets, or I haven't managed to get it working on a tablet yet, which is what I would use. So I'm using this as an alternative, so let's see what happens now that the advert's gone. It was Kevin Davies who was one of the changes coming into the side. Davies was one of those big characters, Andy. So this is giving me highlights from a match that took place yesterday in England, and as you can hear now, the pundits are summarising this game in English. So it can be a crisscross between Spanish and English, but in terms of being able to get sporting action, football certainly, it's a very good application. So if we just go back here, I'll show you some of the options that we do have. I've currently got English matches and Champions League matches set up. I'll actually just show you one more goal that came from Chelsea against Bayern Munich. Sorry, Chelsea against Barcelona on Tuesday. Oops. Just making a quick mistake there, but should load up fairly quickly again. And then we'll play that one. And we'll see again that this is in English, even though it's a Spanish team against an English team. And it's just another demonstration of how quickly we can get goals coming up for matches. So Torres scoring there, and Gary Neville going absolutely bonkers. So quickly going back to the options, I've got Champions League and England set up here, but if I press on that button I could get goals from all areas. So we've got Spain, South Korea even, the United States, and if I went to the settings, which are there, I can configure my topics. And I can select a whole load of options here: Brazil, Argentina, Saudi Arabia even. So there's lots of options to show you goals from different countries all over the world. But I guess for English viewers it's very useful to see goals in the English Premier League. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found that useful. And please download it if you enjoy it. And I'll see you again soon in another video.